day. There is a chance that we can make it so far. We stop believing now we can be who we are. Greece is the word that you heard. It's got groove, it's got meaning.
Hey everyone, happy Tuesday. We are live with Kim. Tonight we are actually going to talk DoorDash preferences. There have been some areas that have had this for a while. There are areas like mine in New Jersey that just got it, so it's something new to a lot of drivers. And then you also have drivers or dashers who haven't even gotten this yet. So my hope is that we can all come together tonight. You guys can share your opinions. I'll share mine. And what exactly is it? I'm going to kind of break it down a little bit further. If you guys haven't seen it, I did put out a video yesterday about my first reactions to it. It's been here for maybe a week, but I really wanted to, like everything, I always test it out. I always work it before I just come out and spew anything out of my mouth. I really want to work it and understand it before I actually talk about it. So, unfortunately, probably a lot of this is geared towards my fellow New Jersey drivers, or if there's any other states out there that went live with this past week. But I've known dashers in other areas that have had this for a while. And I'll be honest, when they were saying that they had it, I was jealous. And I'm like, I so want this in my area. I so want it. And everybody was saying how much they love it and they can toggle on. And I'm like, I wish I would have had it. And, I guess my wishes came true. And it's weird because probably about a week, maybe 2 weeks before this went into effect, a new screen actually popped up and it did say preferences, but it only said pizza bag and it said submit your pizza bag. And for like the 5 millionth time, I submitted my pizza bag because I feel like that's been an ongoing issue, not only with me, but talking with other drivers, looking at groups, that like it's been an ongoing issue, especially with their DoorDash's own pizza bag is not being approved. I don't know why, but before this even got rolled out, I tried to submit my pizza bag and no go. It still didn't go, but we'll get into the pizza bag in just a little while. So before I even start and like really dive into this tonight, I want to just, I'm like, my camera won't act you for a second. I just want to say once again, and you guys are gonna hear it until you guys go check them out. Display Ride, if you guys haven't checked them out, Abdul was here last week with me. If you haven't checked out that live, go check out last week's live. He is fantastic person to talk to, but not only that, he has a fantastic product that I actually have and I use, and I just recommend everybody going checking out Display Ride if you're in need of a dash cam. They are honestly, I am so happy that I actually have it, and I got it for myself, and it's something that I'm very grateful for because you never know when you're going to need it. I would rather have it and not need it than not have it and then need it, if that makes any sense whatsoever. So if you haven't gone check out Display Ride, go check them out. You actually get a discount by using the code RODEO if you're interested in Display Ride. So go check out Display Ride. And then also tomorrow I will be doing a delivered. So look out for that. So if you guys haven't signed up for delivered yet, please go and check them out as well. One of my, I think to me, they're like the leaders in the catering app business. They've dominated my catering space, which is amazing. But on top of that, guys, and I get questions about this all the time. If you haven't done your preferences, not your preferences, if your portal, sorry, if you haven't done, I was thinking preferences for DoorDash. If you haven't done your driver portal, go do your driver portal. I promise you that if you haven't done it and you do it, your driving experience will be even that much better. Yeah, I did mine months ago. And once I set my parameters and where I want to pick up, a completely different experience on the delivered app. And I can't say enough great things about them. So first of all, go sign up. Second of all, if you are also a driver, go and look at the portal and make sure you have all your stuff set so that way you have a better driving experience. Okay, so yeah, I love Delivered. I love the company. I love that they're transparent. I love that they have really great payouts. They're easy to use. I feel like I can go on and on about Delivered, but save your questions and mark it on your calendar because September 10th they will be on. Well, Chris will be on with me with live with Cam on Tuesday. So September 10th, get your questions ready, set your calendars, and make sure you come back here and we'll talk everything Delivered. So anyway, okay, let's get into these fantastic preferences. So like I said, I was just so excited when this came, and they didn't even announce that it was here. Did anybody get any kind of announcement? Because I didn't get any announcement. Just all of a sudden, I was fumbling through any of these. I was fumbling through DoorDash one day, and I'm like, "Oh, that's new. What's this?" And then I clicked on it. I'm like, "Oh, it's here!" And I was just so super excited. Um, and with that being said, so if you're new to this and haven't seen it, hopefully you learned something and get some value out of this live tonight. And everyone here, don't forget to give this live a thumbs up as well. But anyway, so I'm going to start with the easiest one. It is the pizza bag, and because we just talked about that. So I had a problem uploading my pizza bag. Every time I got a pizza bag required order, I would take a picture. I would actually do it exactly like the picture did. DoorDash pizza bag. I even took one with the pizza in it, and it got rejected every single time. I went into preferences when this first rolled out a week or so ago. I took a new picture. I opened the bag. I did everything that I did originally, and poof, it got approved. And it not only got approved, it got approved like within hours. So I don't know whether that was a trick or it was just luck on my side for that one time, but I finally got the pizza bag. I know I finally got my pizza bag approved. So if you're looking for a place where you want to get your pizza bag approved, check out the preferences. Oh, and I forgot to even say, if you're also new to DoorDash or you don't know anything about these preferences, um, if you are on a dash, you can hit the lines in the left-hand corner, and then you can actually see Dasher preferences. Or if you actually go into the DoorDash app itself, and then I'm going to actually try to load mine up as we speak. That's funny. You go into account and then it's under there as well. It's under dash preferences. So that's where you find it. You can find it both ways and you can kind of go from there. Okay, so that's the pizza bag. Okay, so I'm not going to go in any order. I know in the video I went in, the order that it was. No, I'm not going to do that. I'll probably just be all over the place. Okay, so next one, cash on delivery. I am going to be honest, cash on delivery has been here for a while. As soon as it came, was it 2 years? Has it been like 2 years? I can't even remember anymore. I think it's been here for 2 years, maybe even 3 years at this point. I opted out of this so fast. I have never done a cash on delivery for DoorDash. I personally do not carry cash on me. I do not carry coins on me. I am probably a very digital person, so I don't carry any cash on me. Not only that, but I feel like it's a liability carrying cash on you as a DoorDash driver. So I have never done cash on delivery. So I feel like I know it's 2024. What's cash? Never. I can honestly say never. And if you're looking for me to do it on this channel, you're going to be waiting for a very long time because I can honestly say I'm going to say probably because I'll never say never. There's probably a really good chance you will never see me as a dasher do cash on delivery. I don't feel comfortable doing them. I don't like to, no. I'm like, no, I feel like there's just too many things that can go wrong. So that's just my own preference. So it's a preference. So I chose to toggle off on that or keep it toggled off because I have never opted in for that whatsoever. So yeah, I agree. Absolutely. Too much of a problem. I agree. Yeah. I no. I'm like, no. I keep saying no. But I have seen people on other groups. I have seen people who have gotten like big cash tips out of it. So I can't speak for you. I can only speak for me. I'm never doing it. I'm just saying. Just me. Okay. So okay, my favorite thing in the entire world. Shop and pays. Shop and delivers. Sorry. Shop and delivers. Um, I honestly, and I'm gonna be completely honest, I like that shop and delivers are on here for one reason. I like, and I said this in my video, and I'll say it again for those of you who, if you didn't watch my video, I tend to toggle off on shop and pays during very peak hours, lunchtime rushes and dinner time rushes. But for sometimes it doesn't include like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, because those are the slowest days, at least in my market in New Jersey. And I need every single order I can possibly get on those days. So I don't toggle off normally on those days. But if it's like a Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and I know it's a peak time and I know food delivery is where the money's at, I will toggle shop and delivers off just because I feel like I can get orders done quicker than I can shop and delivers. And I feel like I can get a better money out of the time that I'm out during those peak hours. And that's how I've been using that for shop and delivers. There are some people who keep shop and delivers on all the time because they don't mind doing it, whether it's during rush or not rush. Once again, it's a preference for a reason. It's what you feel you need to do to make your own money and run your business the way you want to do it. You know, sorry, I'm kind of jumping in here, but you like to do them during cooler weather. I like to do them even during the real heat weather. And I know, Anthony, you said this before with like ice cream melting because you're in a really hot area. For me, if it's like really hot outside, I would rather spend my time like tomorrow here. It's supposed to be like 92, 93, but it's the real feel is supposed to be like 100 or 105. Like my goal is tomorrow is to do a lot of shopping because I would rather be in a supermarket and I would rather be shopping for an hour and a half and be an air conditioner opposed to getting in and out of car, in and out, and like going. So that's my goal for tomorrow. But I feel like it's the same extreme. It's either like the really hot or even the really cold. Shop and delivers work really well. Oh, you okay? See, this isn't the thing. So I love that everybody has an opinion on this. So never do shopping during a dinner peak. I would normally say that, but lately I don't know whether it's because, and I know a lot of us have been feeling slowdowns, summer slowdowns, whatever you want to put in there. there are days, like I said, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, I feel like I need every single order I possibly can. I don't care what time of day it is, whether it's lunch, whether it's dinner. If during dinner time, and this just happened to me the other day. So get this. So I get a $29 shop and deliver, and it's 6 o'clock at night. You're not going to turn down $30 at 6 o'clock at night. At least I didn't turn down $30 at 6 o'clock. It was two different supermarkets. One was 2 items, one was 22 items. So we're talking like 24, 25, somewhere around there items altogether. And it really would have taken me an hour to do. So why wouldn't I want to make $30 in the hour, right? So I get into the very first supermarket. I get an add-on for another, I think it was like $9 or $10, something like that. So maybe it was 11 because it ended up being like a $40 shop and deliver. It took me an hour and a half to do, and I had $40. Like, I'm not going to turn that down, that type of money during even a peak time, just because, you know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like you need to know your area. And that's what I said in my video. No one knows your area better than you do. I don't know your area, just like you don't know my area. You have to know your own area. You have to know your restaurants. You have to know your supermarkets, and you have to know what's best for you during those times. I can't tell you that. You're going to have a lot of it might be trial and error, and a lot of it you might have to figure it out, and you might have to turn all of them on, or you might have to turn all of them off, or do one toggle at a time. Like, it's a lot of, especially if you're new to DoorDash, you might really need to figure out those pieces of the puzzle before you really, get into how this can really make you money. So anyway, so that is shop and deliver. Okay, so the very last one, alcohol delivering. So I decided to opt in for, and I got certified when alcohol came to my area. And that was probably, it came to New Jersey like a year ago. Forever, New Jersey didn't do any kind of alcohol delivery whatsoever. And then we got passed and we're allowed to do it. So I think it's about a year now. I did a couple. I didn't like doing them. I still don't like doing them. So I think this was the one preference that I was so excited about, because I didn't want to do them any longer. I didn't want them to come my phone, right? Like, I'm trying to maintain a high acceptance rate. And especially, like, it's one of those things where I almost saved a lot of my declines in case alcohol delivery actually came to my phone, because I was just not a fan. I'm just not a fan of them. I'm gonna tell you why. I just think they're like shopping delivers. I think that sorry, I'm like, oh, interesting. So Bud Soda just sent me his preferences, and they won't allow him to toggle on alcohol delivery. Oh, that's interesting. I was so excited. Well, have you never had alcohol in your area, or have you had alcohol and deliver? Huh, interesting. No, it was available right away. Hmm, I don't know. I don't know what else to say. Yeah, the ones that I did accept, and to your point, Bubba Sue, it was during the day, and I had some decent ones. And it's funny because the ones that I didn't mind were like the early ones that I went to nursing homes. I got so many alcohol deliveries at like 9 o'clock, and they were like bulk orders, and they went to nursing homes. And I'm like, you guys are going to have one heck of a party going on. But for the most part, in my area, alcohol just doesn't pay very well. I don't know what it is about alcohol delivery in my area, but um, I just once the darkness comes in, I'm just not as a woman, I'm not a fan of doing them. I like I said, I just feel like there's a lot of liability. It's a great I'll say DoorDash has a good process in place in scanning the ID and making sure that it was correct. So I just feel like there's just it's too big of a gamble when you can't control certain circumstances at nighttime. So this one was like for acceptance rate wise on DoorDash. Yeah, that's why Anthony, when this came in, I'm like, I am never doing an alcohol delivery ever again. And once again, that's just my preference, right? Like some people, like Bud Soda's, like, bring them on. I'll do them all day long. Um, no. I this was so exciting when this came. It was the quickest one that I turned off as soon as I saw that. And I'm like, an acceptance rate isn't worth doing alcohol deliveries. And like I said, a lot of times I wasted so many acceptance rate points just because I didn't want to do alcohol deliveries. And there's even an alcohol place by me that it's nowhere anywhere around, but it's like a really big chain, and like they would send like 20-mile orders, 30-mile orders. And I'm like, no, 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 no. And I'm like, no, 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 no. um, but yeah, I haven't, like I said, haven't had much success with alcohol. Don't plan on doing it anytime soon. So, guys, once again, it kind of goes back to the cash on delivery that if you're looking for alcohol delivery to come from this channel, this is just not the right channel. To be looking for that because it's going to be a while. And it is always about safety first. Even though I have my display ride dash cam, you just never know what you're walking into, who you're walking up to. It's just I'm not no. So now that I'm able to toggle it off, yeah, that was one of the first things that I actually did. Yeah, they're very, in my opinion, New Jersey laws are very lenient when it comes to delivery. Even the certification was very lenient. Like I don't know. I maybe it's just me. I'm just not too trusting. Um, any thoughts on a dash cam with service? Yeah, go check out Display Ride. That's who I have. I have a dash cam. It is Display Ride. It is iCloud, so everything gets automatically uploaded to the iCloud. I absolutely love it because I don't have to worry about an SD card, pulling it out, trying to find the foot. Anytime that I want any footage for anything I need, I literally just hit a button and it comes to my phone. So, like I said, I think at this point a lot of delivery drivers need to have a dash cam. I don't think it's a matter of if I should get one. I think to protect yourself, especially if you're one of those drivers right now who are toggling every one of these preferences on, I think everybody needs to protect themselves. I think you need to protect yourselves against customers, wackadoos out there, bad deliveries. Like this is literally a picture, and in this case, a video is worth 1,000 words, and it's literally at your fingertips. I think it was Steve who said, or Steve Rideshare Rodeo who said it a couple weeks ago when we were on with Abdul as well. If you're in an accident, you can get that footage before the cops even come to an accident. So I just think every driver at this point, even if it's not display right, guys, just protect yourselves and do something that's gonna do something for you. Well, that's another thing. And I know you were saying with service, I looked into, and I said this last week. I feel as though I, I pay a subscription for Netflix. I pay a subscription for Paramount. I pay a subscription for all the stuff I do. And like, there's so many subscriptions at this point that I have. To me, this is a subscription into my safety, and it's to me worth every single penny. So yeah, he's the thing with Abdul and his team is they're so passionate because they believe so highly in their product, and that's what I love a company that believes in what they do and believes in their product. But anyway, I do have the body cam. And I have the dash cam. I have both of them. The body cam, I feel like it's better for the winter time for me. So you have to put on the vest, and it's made for bigger people. It's really not made for small people like myself. So if I'm going to use it, I have to use it with the winter coat. So during the summer, it would literally fall off of me if I used it in the summer. So, um, yeah. So anyway, I do have both. Mhm. Mhm. It literally is. So I think I did the math. Ends up being the subscription is like 66 cents a day. I think I broke it up into like 30 days. That's how much your safety means. 66 cents a day for the subscription. Not the dash cam itself, but if you buy the dash cam and you have the subscription, 66 cents a day. Anyway, so those are the preferences, guys. Like I say every single time I talk on this channel, make smart decisions. Make decisions that are going to make you more money. Sometimes it means toggling stuff off to keep stuff on that's going to get you more money. This is the one wish, and I forgot. Forgive me, whoever made the comment. Maybe it was Kevin. Was it you who made this comment? I can't remember. Someone made the comment that before the preferences rolled out to everybody, they were actually able to toggle off food delivery, so they had the chance to only have on shop and delivers. Man, that would be fantastic. I think I replied in the comments that I would be so jealous if that actually, I would love that. So, if that's an option for the future and we were able to toggle off um food delivery and just do shopping delivery, especially like on a Sunday. Can you imagine on a Sunday if you had just shop and delivers on DoorDash, and you had on like Instacart or Shipped or something shopping wise on a Sunday? Man, you can make like I think you can make a killing. Yeah. I I I just wish, especially like morning time, just have on shopping. Late afternoon, just have on shopping. I think it would make drivers some really decent money. Those drivers who actually like to do shopping, I think it could do it. My hope with also this is with toggling off shop and delivers. And I know there's a whole bunch of you who have commented that you hate doing shop and delivers, and that's fine. It's your own preference, and that's absolutely fine. But my hope is by those people who toggled off of shop and delivers, it's more opportunity for the drivers who actually like to do shop and deliver. So that was my hope. I know, wouldn't that be amazing? Oh, I could only hope. Oh, I know some markets can do that. Like I want that here. And now I'm sounding greedy because we just got preferences, and I'm very happy that this actually came. This is actually a good update. Like I feel like there's so many times like I do videos, and I'm always hopefully you guys think I'm always honest with videos, because if it's not a good update, I'm going to tell you it's not a good update. But if it's a good update, like I'm going to tell you it's a good update. And for once, I could actually be positive about an update that DoorDash did. The one also feedback, I just wish that something like this that's useful for all drivers. I wish DoorDash would roll something out like this to every single market, every single state at the same exact time so everybody could experience it. And that way, like, it's not like, did you get it? Did you get it? Did you get it? And like, we're like, no, I didn't get it. Like, and then, you got people who are like, yeah, this is like old news. This was like months ago. And you feel like a complete idiot. I'm like, no, it just came to my market yesterday. So anyway, I just wish we would all get on the same page at some point. So, I'm just saying if you want DoorDash, if you want to test it in the New Jersey market, that you can toggle off food delivery, I will be more than happy to test it in the New Jersey market. That's what I'm saying, right? You wish that you would let they would let all markets test new features with all I agree. I absolutely agree. Yeah. Oh, this is interesting. So you're seeing it, right? You often see better shops during peak times because people turn them off. You know, there is strategy. Um I feel like we have our own strategies, right? On how we're going to work our preferences, which I think is what this is all about, right? At least that's what I do. Um, okay, so I can't name all of them because I have 16 apps altogether. Um, so I think one time I did a video, I think, of all the apps that I have. So you can probably go back in time and kind of look at it. My major ones have all the food delivery apps, I have all the shopping apps, I have all the catering apps. Hopefully that helps. Really, the only thing I don't have is Amazon Flex because I've been on a wait list, I feel like, for like 2 years now. It's probably going on three at this point. So if anybody has an idea of how to get on Amazon Flex, just let me know. Waitlist almost 3 years right here. Uh, oh, I do have a secret app that I don't tell anybody about. So sorry, Josh. I'm gonna take that one with me. But I do have an app that I don't tell anybody about. Yeah, there is not much that isn't. I didn't say if it's in my market, I'm on it. I'm with Tim on that one. If it's in my market, I'm probably on it. And if I'm not on it, I'm on a wait list. The only one I'm on a wait list right now is, like I said, Amazon Flex. And I've tried that. I right now, if you go on to Amazon Flex, it says New Jersey is not available and is not hiring. I've tried three different emails. I've tried. I think I've tried every. I know. I think I've tried every trick that people have told me under the book. It didn't work. Like I said, if you go right now to Amazon Flex, it just says there are no available openings in anywhere in New Jersey. I know. I'm telling you. 2 years. Actually, probably 3 years at this point. And the funny thing is though, like I see Amazon Flex drivers all the time. I'm like, "How did you get on?" I've been on the wait list for almost 2 I've been on the wait list 2, 3 years. How did you get on? Somehow you got on. According to they're not hiring anywhere in New Jersey, but yet I see a whole bunch of different flex drivers every single day. I know. It's a game. It's a game. One of these days I will get onto Amazon Flex somehow. I'm just saying. But anyway, guys, so those are DoorDash preferences. So hopefully this gave you insight. Hopefully you guys make some money out of it. Hopefully you're not doing. I know. I didn't want to go there, Thomas, so I won't even say that, but there's a there's I'm just saying people are getting on and I'm not. I agree. Ugh. So anyway, so hopefully you now can work the programs that you want to work DoorDash. You can get rid of the programs you don't want to work anymore. And let me tell you, when I signed up, and this was a year ago, when I signed up for alcohol delivery, I did a couple of them and I'm like, no, I don't want to do this any longer. So I'm like, okay, they put it on, no problem. Let me call DoorDash and get them to take it off. You can't, I couldn't get them. I couldn't get alcohol delivery. I can't even tell you how many times I tried calling support and they couldn't get alcohol delivery off of my account. So, like I said, this was probably one of the best updates that has ever happened. I'm just saying. So, anyway, thank you guys so much for being here tonight. Don't forget to check out Display Ride. Don't forget to check out Delivered if you're not signed up for Delivered yet. No, I didn't. I did not. I did not. And I didn't even, and I'm pretty sure Instacart's gonna make me do it anyway, but Instacart doesn't matter because there's no acceptance rate on Instacart. You had to recertify yourself in New Jersey, was it this past week, for alcohol? And I haven't recertified myself for alcohol delivery on Instacart either. So, any hoots. So Display Ride, go check out Display Ride, go check out Delivered. If you haven't signed up for Delivered yet, and make sure you guys go and do your driver portal on Delivered. So that way you hopefully get a better experience on the Delivered app. I know they have been working really hard. And I think, Tim, right? You are beta testing it, if I'm not mistaken. I can't remember, but I think you're the one who's beta testing it, right? Yeah, they're working really hard to bring some really cool changes coming Delivered. So I can't wait. I can't wait for some of this stuff to roll out for Delivered. Yeah. Yeah, I think, well, I think you talking about DoorDash, Bubba, or were you talking about Delivered? But I did toggle off Delivered. I did toggle off Deliver. Okay, I toggled off at DoorDash. I think what I'm thinking about is Deliver That. Deliver That this past week announced, or was it 2 weeks ago, announced that they were going to start doing alcohol deliveries on Delivered That. And I think that's what I was thinking about with Delivered. So I think I got that confused. But Deliver That now does alcohol delivery, if I'm not mistaken. I was Delivered. Yeah, no, I did not do the alcohol delivery on Delivered. No. Nope. Anywhere that I can not do alcohol delivery, if I can avoid it, I try to. How many hours a week do you do gig work? I am still full-time. Oh, my camera just went out. I am still a full-time driver, so I still do 40 to 50 hours a week, sometimes more, sometimes less. Okay, it was Deliver That, right? So sometimes more, sometimes less. Just depends on the crazy life that's going on and how much but minimum is usually 40 hours, usually. Okay. So anywho, guys, thank you so much for being here. I will see you guys throughout the week. Like I said, I have a delivered order tomorrow. I'm debating on whether doing a live. Most likely I'll do the live deliver tomorrow. And that's it. Don't forget to give this live a thumbs up, and see everyone in the next video or the next live. Remember, kindness is always free. Bye, everyone.